there, thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. This story will go about the day that I found a handgun in the bushes. So, this story took place about 12 years ago. I was 6 at the time, so me and my friends decided to go to the playground, just hang around, maybe play on the monkey bars, play some tic-tac-toe or something. I didn't know what the fuck we were doing, so we went over there and I needed to take a piss real fucking bad, and I didn't want to go all the way home because it was like a 15 or 20 minute walk, so I didn't want to go home, take a piss and come back. So I decided it was a good idea to take a piss in the bushes, so I did that often actually because we would hang there every day. It was a lot of fun. So I always pissed in these bushes next to the playground, and I always saw a bag with something in it, but I never wanted to open it because I thought it was garbage or some gross disgusting stuff or some mold or something, so I never wanted to open it, but my curiosity grew over time, you know. So on one fateful day I thought by myself, let's open up this bag and see what's in it. So I took the bag back to the playground, sat down with all my friends in a circle and started unpacking and started to take the stuff out of the bag. The first items we got out of the bag were some women clothing like pants, shirts, bras and some other weird type of clothing. So we got half of all the clothes out and we just checked the pockets for some money. Maybe we could go buy some ice cream or some candy because that was a big fucking deal back then, you know. You want to get ice cream, the ice cream truck would drive by and you just immediately got so excited over ice cream. So we decided to check all the pockets and like 4 or 5 clothing pieces had nothing in them, so we decided to dump out the whole bag. And at this moment we heard a thud when a package hit the ground. But also in the bottom of the bag we saw this plastic shaped thing, so we got it out and we just checked it out. We didn't know what it was. So apparently it was a fucking taser. It was one of the old-fashioned tasers that you had to strike someone with it and then it will deliver the electric shock. So we just played around for a little bit. We actually burned some leaves with it because it was pretty high voltage. So we pushed in a button, you could hear it charge, and then this fucking loud shock just came out. So it was pretty scary. So we threw that aside and we just remembered that there was one package left. So we sat there in a circle with a taser next to us and just opened up this other package because we were curious. Maybe there was another one or something or money or whatever. So we opened up this fucking package, and the moment I opened the foil and saw a black handle. So I ripped all the foil off and there it was. It was a fucking 9mm handgun. We were all astounded. My friends were scared. They just immediately wanted to go home and back off. But I was a curious child, so I stayed there. I just looked at it, astounded by what I just found. So I got the gun in my hands, and imagine this, a 6-year-old waving a gun around like a fucking idiot. Didn't know how to handle it, but I thought it was just a piece of plastic or a toy gun or something. But if I would find a gun now, I would take out the ammo clip, check the barrel for any bullets, put one of the bullets that came out of the chamber back into the fucking clip and took it to the police or something. But I didn't know that I was 6, you know, so I decided it was a good idea to show my mom this gun. I was so fucking proud. I had a gun. So I got back home and I pulled out this fucking gun out of my little backpack. It was a Ninja Turtle backpack or something because I was really into it, but that doesn't matter. So I pulled out this gun and my mom just got so fucking mad that I got this gun in my hand and I'm just waving it around like it was a toy. I was just aiming it everywhere. I even aimed at her, not realizing that it was a real gun. So my mom took it out of my hands and put it up on the highest fucking shelf that we had. It was at this point that my mom said that I should go to my room and she would call the police and stuff. So I went up to my room, sat down at my computer and kind of forgot about this until I hear the fucking doorbell ring. So I looked out of the window. There was a fucking cop car. So I immediately panicked because I was 6. So I wasn't the smartest kid, so I thought they would come and hurt me or something because I found the gun and it was a big deal, but it really wasn't. So I heard them talking about the gun. It was a real 9mm gun, and if I'm right, it used to belong to some gang from the area. They just dumped the weapon there for later use. So once I heard that, I was kind of panicking. So I heard someone coming up the stairs. So I sat down on my bed, just kind of expecting the worst, that the police would come in and just take me away or something. But that didn't happen. They just sat down next to me and they wanted to know how I found this gun, with who I was and stuff. So I told them the story I told you now. So And after that I didn't hear much about that, so there was the story that I found a handgun while pissing in the bushes. So I hope you like the story. Please leave a comment, give a like, and maybe even subscribe. There will be lots of more crazy stories. See you in the next vid. Bye.